Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. I'm Collins Kipkirui, TED 52/17. I'm a student in Moi University and I'm here to present my e-portfolio for the Tech 400 assignment that we are given. So, first of all, I like to give thanks to our teachers and our department, that is the technology department, led by Dr. Ketere, for giving us this chance to present our assignment online. So, lastly, we did a physical trip, that is for the Tech 290. We went to Mombasa for a trip and we were guided all through. But this time around, we had to do the virtual trip because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So we still give thanks to our management and also for our teachers for giving us this opportunity to also do this assignment online. So the significance of the trip, which is the virtual trip, personally I've been able to learn a lot. I had also to go ahead and do my research and my findings on the same because now there's no one to be there to guide you on a one-on-one. And also I've learned so much, not just the assignment and also more and more. So I still give thanks for the same. So as I'm going to start, we were given two sections, that is the computer section and our area of specification. For my case, mechanical technology with computing. So I'm going to just go straight to the questions. So on the computer section, we had to talk about the SCADA systems and the IIoT, which is the Industrial Internet of Things. Then now I discuss on my area of specification. So I'm going to start straight away with SCADA. So SCADA means or stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. So it is used to monitor and to control processes in an industrial setup. So going ahead, we have also types of SCADA, which is the human machines interface. We have the supervisory system, the remote terminal system. We have the programmable logic unit. And lastly, we have the communication and the infrastructure systems. Area of application on the SCADA, it is going to be applied in the chemical and manufacturing industries, power generation industries, oil and gas industries, and water treatment industries, telecommunication industries, transport industries, and the infrastructure industry. So more on the agriculture industry also. So that's about the SCADA. I go straight away to the second part of the computer section, which is the IIoT, Industrial Internet of Things. So it is referred to interconnected sensors and or instruments and other devices that are networked with the industrial applications on a computer to perform a certain function. So on the same on the same we have the impacts of the industrial the impacts of IIoT in an industrial sector. So it is going to be helping in the so going straight away to the second section of the computer section, that is the industrial Internet of Things, which is abbreviated as IIoT. So it refers to the interconnected sensors or instruments and other devices that are networked with an industrial applications on a computer to perform certain functions. So it is applicable in an industrial setup that this is going to help in the speed. So first in terms of speed, number one. Number two, ensure security of data when deployed. Third, improve data efficiency. Fourth, reduce the operational cost. Also, the IIoT is applicable. For example, let me just give you a best example. Let's say in big cities like New York, for example, uh, this helps in controlling the traffic lights and also reducing the jam there. Also helps in automation of vehicles and drones, these cameras, and also the healthcare services. It handles the critical situation. So that's about that. Then now I go to the last part, which is now talking about my area of specification. So in my area of specification, that is now mechanical technology. So we have the electrochemical machining and also the thread cutting. So on the electrochemical machining, this is a method of removing metal by an electrochemical process. So this is normally used in a mass production. So used for working extremely hard materials that are difficult to machine using a conventional method. So in this case, we have the positive ions move toward the tool, and the negative ions move towards the workpiece. So we have the workpiece as the anode, and we have the tool as the cathode. So two electrical uh, electrode, two electrode are amused in electrolyte, either sodium chloride or any other electrolyte. So when the voltage is applied across the two electrolytes, the material removal from the workpiece starts. So it's only applied only in a conductive materials. So that's about the electrochemical machining. Then also we have the thread cutting. So on thread cutting, we use the lathe machine on the case. So you have the internal and the external threads. So on a lathe machine or an external thread are cutting with the help of a thread cutting. So we have to have now the nini on a proper shape. Thank you so much. Thank you.